here with a game we like to call Slideshow. This is a game for Brogers and Elise and several other people as well.
Others?
The way this game is going to work is Brogers and Elise have they just gone on a trip somewhere unusual, and they took lots of pictures, which they're going to show you, which will be acted out by our other fine actors here. So, what I need from you, where did Brogers and Elise go on vacation?
Mordor!
Yeah, all right, they went to Mordor.
Hey everybody,
Hi.
thanks for coming to our slideshow about our honeymoon to Mordor. Now as you know, we've only been married about 3 weeks, but it's been the best 3 weeks of our lives.
Forever.
I mean, I gave her the one ring to rule them all, and then took her to Mordor, and if you want some fiery romance, you go to Mordor.
It sounds dramatic. I loved it.
Yeah,
So we brought a few slides to show you all so that you can see how fiery and steamy our romance is.
And fiery and steamy it was, and still is, 3 weeks and going strong.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so we wanted you guys to experience it as much as possible. We took a bunch of pictures. Now, as you all know, one does not simply walk into Mordor. So we took some jet skis in.
The lava was pretty rough to ride in on, so we had a little bit of a rough time getting in. But no, those jet skis, you found the best ones, so.
Yeah, they were pretty functional, and they had autopilot, and it was pretty great, you know, and I crashed into her a couple of times because I'm a bad driver. But anyway, we figured we'll stop chatting and just show you a picture. Click. All right, so there I am. I fell into the lava there and burned my nuts. That made the night real awkward.
I decided to ride you on out of there so that we were all right.
Yeah, I became your jet ski for just a little while. We call that true love. Anyway, the orc captain there, he got pissed. He's like, no one rides other people in Mordor.
There, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, you only can ride other men in the Shire. And this here, we just passed a really weird, funky rock formation. The stuff you see in Mordor, click. So after she dismounted me, we decided to venture further into Mordor.
It was a little hard to get in there, but you know, once we were in, the caves were just wonderful.
Oh my gosh, the caves were almost my favorite part.
Almost.
And it was it was crazy because there was this really cool spider there, and she was like super just kind of like,
Exact quote.
which is a spider's way of saying I love you. And so we had dinner with the spider that night, and we got, click, we'll show you a picture right there.
It was real nice. I was a little nervous at first. I wasn't so comfortable with the whole idea of dining with the spider, but she turned out to be really nice. This is just a picture of me before I came around.
Yeah, you decided to hide under the table, which I was laying on, because the spider was trying to kill us. Because a little known fact about spiders is they like to kill people before they eat dinner with them. The things you learn in Mordor, right? Anyway, the spider's baby was there, and she was smiling because she wanted to eat me because I looked so festive and I had already been cooked in the genital region from the lava. And again, that was just a painting of the spider's dad, who had a monocle, as most spider dads do. Click.
So in Mordor, there is this huge mountain range of one mountain.
It's the biggest and smallest mountain range I've ever seen. I'm from Kansas.
So we decided that we were going to go on a little hiking trip up this mountain. And oh boy, this picture speaks for itself. Let's see what we saw.
Click. So you had injured yourself because you tripped and you tripped because you're clumsy as shit. And so I had to help carry you with my arms because that's how you carry people mostly. That there Gollum decided to make a surprise appearance. And one thing they don't tell you about, when Gollum's not written about in the book, he's collecting belly button lint. And collected my belly button lint he did. Now, what made this extra secretive is that we had to sneak behind the orc captain there, who had turned his back on us and society as a whole. But the sun was setting. The sun was setting, and a nice orc, a secret nice orc, they don't write about in the books, he helped me carry you. And ultimately, we got up the mountain fine, where we had our wedding night-ish. Our honeymoon night. Click, click. So, yeah, so we're gonna show you, we got one last picture here for you, and it's from that night. Now, we can't be too descriptive about the things that we do in the bedroom because we're in a public place. But we can show you a picture of it. Click. You know, the interesting thing about this picture is that it's also a video clip. Play. And that right there was the Great Goblin Orgy of '96. Thanks for tuning in. You've been a great